I have my row of 120 sugar snap peas planted, and I just got done finishing tying up my vertical strings so I can grow these plants vertical to really maximize the output and production of these plants. I also put up the strings so that they can get as much sunshine and air circulation as possible. So let's take a little closer look at what I've done here. You will need a wire on the bottom of your grow box to attach your vertical growing strings. You also need to attach that wire to an 18-inch stake in order for the wire to be high enough so when you put in your automatic watering system that the wire is not in the way of the automatic watering system pipe. You'll want to put the watering system pipe in 6 inches from the inside edge, and then either have the string in front or behind the water pipe. Just find which way you prefer to garden. If you want your plants growing behind it, put it over here about 7 inches or so, or in front of it around 4 or 5 inches. The wire that I use here on the bottom is inexpensive conduit wrapping wire. It will last 1 or 2 seasons, and then I'll replace it. You'll also want to put these stakes about every 5 feet down the row at the same level and the same distance from the edge, so the wire remains pretty much level and the same distance in height all the way down the bed. Here I've just added some galvanized nails, twisted the wire around the nail, and then I have it going down about every 5 feet. So pretty much where there is a stake, there's also going to be a support for your automatic watering system. These sugar snap peas will automatically find the twine that's close to them, as you can see right here, and they'll attach themselves and just go up and climb up the rope. Because I have these alternating from left to right, this plant here will go up this direction, the plant right next to it will go up the other direction, which will give it plenty of room so it gets plenty of sunlight and airflow, helping the plant to maximize its growth and production. To tie this knot, this is simply an overhand knot that hasn't been pulled all the way through. That way when you want to come and undo the knot, just pull this right here and it'll come right off. I have these spaced every 2 inches, and I don't need that many when the sugar snap peas are out and I'm putting tomato plants in here. So I'll remove the ones that I don't need, and by having a slip knot here at the bottom and on the top, it'll make it easy to do. Let me show you how to do the top knot now. When I come in here, this is where I need to put my last string right here. It's going to come around the wire. I'm going to come through this first hole, making another loop, reach through that loop, grab the tag end, and pull it. That's all we need to do. Yeah, as you can see, that string is not tight, but it's not really floppy, but it's nice and loose, so it'll be easy to wrap around the plant. You do see that we have a lot of extra string here, and the reason is because with the sweet peas and indeterminate tomatoes and other vining plants like cantaloupe, watermelon, cucumbers, the plants will actually grow up and want to keep growing over this. Well, what we'll do, instead of cutting the top off of the plant and stopping its growth, is we'll simply undo this. We'll let the line go down, which will lower the plant. We can retie the string and let the plant keep growing and keep producing vegetables. So what happens is when we lower the string, the plant kind of falls down a little bit to the ground and kind of makes a little circle of the plant here. The best kind of twine to buy is baling twine. It is the right thickness and it's very inexpensive, but it's strong, it's thick, and it's cheap. It works great for vertical gardening. These strings we've cut at 9 feet in length. In order to stop them from fraying, we simply tied an overhand knot on both ends. The details on how to set up a vertical gardening system is outlined in the advanced topics section of the Mittleider gardening course book. If you go to lesson 15, Caring for Climbing Plants, you'll get all the information that you'll need to learn how to grow vertically and increase your productivity from your plants. Also, please take a look at my other Mittleider videos on YouTube to learn how to build the grow boxes, how to build the T-frames, and also the canopy that goes above the T-frame. This is LDS Prepper reminding you, if ye are prepared, ye shall not fear. I hope this information is helpful for your garden so that you can maximize your plant productivity, health, and vigor.